perfect 2 in a row. The second one an even better perfect than the first one, which is a bit weird when you think about it. How can one perfect be better than another perfect? Well, who cares? We can get into discussion of that absolutely never, because it's a very boring topic. One thing I should also mention is you may remember the giant Octoroks sitting in the gates. You can kill those with arrows, which is pretty cool. So, yes, let's talk to her now. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. There's a special just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. Oh, but wait. Yes, just as I thought. It seems the poison swamp has been cleaned up, so why not try something that's more interesting? How about a little game? I'll fly around on my broom and you try to hit my target. Doesn't sound fun? Well, wanna try? Sure. That's the way to go. Let me explain. You're not aiming for me with that bow. You're aiming for the target. If you hit me, I'll never forgive you. I think you can hit her 3 times before she ends the game, but... yeah, just try not to, essentially. 1 target. I can't remember how many you need to hit. I want to say it's like 30. But I'm not sure on that. And yeah, this is quite a tricky thing. Because she moves around, you're moving around. The bow is not the best aiming-wise. Well, nothing in this game is really fantastic with aiming, but... I think the hook shot might be, but we'll get into that later. Don't leave without me yet, young missy. Where have you gone? There you are. So yeah, sometimes it's hard not to hit her. And sometimes it's just hard to hit the target at all. Whoop. I could have sworn I was going to hit her right there. Okay. Well, if we do need 15, then I'm on a pretty good track. Oh! Yeah, so you see, you can actually hit her. But I think if you hit her 3 times, then she stops the game and gets angry with you. But I think that's all that happens if you miss the target and accidentally hit her. So, you know, it's not too big a deal. We're getting there, though. Whoopsie. Okay, I need to be very careful now. Because if I am indeed right, then I'm going to miss out on, whoops, a piece of heart. Which I don't want to do. I think before watching other LPs of this, of Majora's Mask, I didn't even know about this target game. Which is pretty crazy. So yeah, that's a bit insane of sorts. Okay, we're right near the entrance now, so if it is 30, then... well, we've just done it. I mean, I'm going to try and hit some more, but I think 30 is the only... I think 30 is all you need to get the piece of heart. But we'll soon see. How was that, old hag? 32, pretty good considering. Well, as I promised, here, take this. Yes! Piece of heart, first time. So, yeah, now wasn't that fun? If you'd like to play again, come back and see me. Tee-hee! I do not want to play that again. Because although it wasn't too bad, it wasn't especially fun either. So, whatever. We need more money, but we don't really... I can't really remember many sources of it anymore. Kaboom! Or any big sources of money. Hang on. Nope, not really. Let's fly back to Clock Town. I mean, I can't just get money out from the bank, but I'd rather not really do that. Just because... yeah, I showed off the eagle already, or the Takuri, was it? Something along those lines. Yeah. I wonder if I can do the Postman game this time. I don't expect I'm going to be able to, but we'll see. We'll be able to see. I think I did say... okay, here's what I'll do, is I'll try going into the post office thing and seeing if I can do it. I'll cut ahead to the successful one if I do it, but if I don't do it, then I'll just cut ahead to when I have more money and do the other minigame. We're going to do more Honey and Darling minigames, because they change each day. Kind of like the Deku Scrub games way back at the beginning of the game. So yeah, let's try this now. Yes! Huh? 10 seconds? That is amazing! You have reflexes suitable for a postman. As thanks for showing me something impressive, I give you this. Well, I suppose I don't need to show this off now, but, basically there's a mask that you get later on, a mask which I've already kind of mentioned, sort of in passing, which is probably one of my favourite masks in this game, which lets you see the timer all the time through that minigame. So it's a lot easier to get it on the 10-second mark. But as you saw there, I got it anyways. So, would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers, and if those are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person. Yes. Now you can cheat on this. Just put in whatever numbers you want here. Let's put in 3, 7, 2, and then we'll do it from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Sorry, it's a bit hard to see that. And yeah, so you can cheat at this, and the number stays the same. So like on the first day, the set number will be like 359 or whatever. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but they will never change. So you can so you like work it out what the lottery is on the first day. And those masks look really weird. You find out what the lottery is on the first day, and then use those numbers at the lottery place and get 50 free or get 40 free rupees essentially. My numbers are 372 today. The numbers are 499. It's a little bit different. So yeah, you can do that each day. You don't get a piece of heart from that. That's just to get an extra bit of money. Oh, we now have 64 rupees. I only just noticed that. That's really kind of stylish. But yeah, can't really think of anywhere else we're missing rupees. So yeah, I'm gonna meet you outside Honey and Darling's shop tomorrow. I believe the other two, if not necessarily easier, they're certainly more fun. So this is, yeah, I think this one is the one which is more difficult to do, but I also find it a lot more fun. You're the one who got a perfect score yesterday. Would you like to play again? So yeah, this is Basket Bomb. This time you have baskets and you throw bombs into them. It's pretty difficult because, you know, the thing speeds up and the floor is flooded. So if a bomb goes into the water, then it's just going to be diffused. Well, this might be a bit easier, actually, for me, at least, than the Bomb Chew one, but in any case, it's a lot more fun. And yeah, so we've got that done. Yeah, you can only do the Bomb Chew game and this game if you have a bomb bag. And wow, first time. And you can only do the third day of these if you have, what's it called? If you have the bow and arrow, or bow and arrows. So that's pretty cool. I think you need the bow and arrows at least. So yeah, now that we've done that, what is there to do on the second day other than that, which I want to do right now? Nothing. I don't really think at this point. So let's just skip ahead. That's what I really like. I really like how on the final day, the Clock Town music gets more frequent, more frantic, and sort of less harmonic sort of thing. Yep. How are you? This one who scored perfect score 2 days in a row. Do you want to play again? Today's target shooting. And yeah, I think this one is a lot easier. Because, you know, you just stay in first person view. The thing is a lot faster though, so bear that. Oh, all the targets are moving as well. Maybe it's harder than I had anticipated. But I think it's also a bit more fun than the Bomb Chew. So yeah, well, I think every game I've played so far in Majora's Mask, or every minigame I've played so far, has been more fun than the Bomb Chew one. That hurts! Really? Being shot in the leg with an arrow hurts, I wouldn't have imagined. Whoa, it sounded like a bear being mutilated somewhere in there. It's obviously a saw of some description. Or a drill, possibly. But yeah, it's perfect. So we are now done with that minigame as well. We have done so many minigames in this. So that's pretty cool. Honey, you got a perfect score 3 days in a row. This is all we have left to give him, honey. Oh no! So yeah, we now have 3 pieces of heart. Are we truly happy, darling? And then they got a divorce shortly after. Or shortly after, either way. So yeah, I think that really is it for the minigames of Clock Town. I think we've pretty much got pieces of heart from all of them. Link is now a crate. Yeah, I think that's all of the minigames we can do so far in Clocktown to get pieces of heart. Sorry, pieces of heart. Yeah, my throat, as you can probably tell, is getting a bit worn out right now. So on the final day, quite a few things happen. Like there's things which are normally exclusive areas. They become available and things like that. I'm just going over here and I'm gonna go get the silver rupee on top of the thing that's going to be the tower for the festival. And then I'm going to play the song. Well, I'm going to deposit them in the whatchamacallit, the bank. And then I'm going to play the Song of Time, go back to the start, and we'll all live the life of Riley somewhere. So, you know, I'm sure we're all looking forward to that. But for now, guys, I'm going to end this part here. So, thank you very much for watching. Well, I say I'm going to end this part here. For editing purposes, this is going to be like 3 parts, because we've got 48 minutes on the timer. So that's quite a bit of recording done. So yes, I am going to see you guys in the next part for more japes, probably continuing the storyline really, because we've just about done everything I think we can. That's little side games and whatnot. So yeah, I will see you then, guys. Goodbye. Hey guys, it's Skulker3, and you may recall that earlier in this part, right at the end, I said that I was going to go and get the moon's tear from Skullkid. Not Skullkid, from the moon, oddly enough. From the observatory, if you would prefer. And there was a special weird cutscene, because it was the 3rd day. I'm actually on the 2nd day right now, because I want to see if it's any different to the 1st day, but I think the cutscene for the 3rd day, I thought it was kind of actually disturbing, in a way. I'm just going to see if there's any difference between the 1st and the 2nd day. No, this is the this is the cutscene that you see on the 1st and the 2nd day, where if you get the moon's tear, then Skullkid will be doing that, sort of looking towards you, shaking his head. You look up at the moon, zoom in, and the moon tear falls. And then look back up to Skullkid. He pats his butt at you and then jumps away. And so, you know, that's all perfectly normal and everything. However, I'm now gonna cut ahead to a little while later, when seeing it happen on the 3rd day instead of the 2nd day. So, be right back. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. And yes, so I'm gonna show off a scene which I kind of find a little bit creepy. If you look at it, I've sort of gone here and then I just played the Song of Double Time. Excuse me, over and over again. As you can see, the moon is missing. It's there. Actually, that might be. I don't know. Let's try this out. But yeah, there we go. Look at that motion. It's just kind of. He's sort of hunched over and twisting his head round at us. I just find that creepy. You don't need to zoom in on the moon because it's a lot closer now. And you can see the moon's tear. And then when you go back to Skullkid, he's doing that same creepy motion as before. He's sort of like just twisting his head. And he doesn't jump away, you can still kind of see him on top of the clock tower. And I just thought that was a kind of creepy little cutscene to see. It could kind of be like as though he's trying to, because he seems to be doing it in sort of a rhythm. So it could be sort of him trying to imitate like a clock ticking. I'm sort of saying you're running out of time. But I have no idea. I just think it's really kind of. So yes, and now I'm gonna have some soup, and I will see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.